Hello, my name is Lunchbox, and this is my group Iron Man, gimpbox. Alongside myself is Bacon, Big Man, Johnny, and North. We're not claiming to be the best at anything, but we are having a blast with group Iron Man. Here's a look at our adventures in this silly game we've grown to love, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the shit show. And another one. Add that to the pile for the boys. And there's another B-ring. Man, I am rolling in B-rings right now. Okay, well there's another berserker ring. Jeez. This is unfair to everyone else in the world who's never gotten a berserker ring. Well then, I wasn't able to finish up my task at Rex. I mean, I could have gone back, but it wasn't necessary. I'm just going to finish up with these last couple here. But I now have enough XP banked for 70 prayer. So I'm going to do that right after this task is over. There we go, just like that, 70 prayer. I have all of the required levels for the Mauritania Hard Diary, so I'll get on with that. Oh yeah, as a bonus to this, in the meantime, since I've been working on this, I've been having a whole bunch of like other little small things I've been doing on the side. I made like a whole bunch of glass for North so that he can get his crafting level up even further than what I'll be getting for 70 for mine. I have that currently banked, and hopefully he'll be able to get us some glories soon so I can upgrade from this this power amulet. Also, I am carrying around some clean torstals in my inventory, and I'm doing that because we need staminas for the pool, the fancy pool, or not even the fancy pool, the earlier stages of the pool in the player-owned house. And the only reliable way for us to get staminas at this point in time is through Dr. Jekyll. So I'll be having a torstal on me for a little while. Anyway, I'm going to finish up these last ensouled heads and then do the Mauritania Hard Diary. Alright, just like that, I am done with the Mauritania Hard Diary. Please, Lysaber, can you give me my rewards? Haha, yes. Alright, so these Mauritania Legs 3 should give me unlimited teleports to Berg Darat, if I am not mistaken. And it does, very good. I'll be able to use this for the Barrow's Grind coming up soon enough. Yeah, it's not too much of a walk. Like, it is kind of a trek, but what can you do? And of course, dump my antique lamp into Herblore. No new levels. That's fine. And just like that, that is an imbued berserker ring. Fantastic. And just like that, I got the Fremennik Medium Diary done. And a free Herblore level out of it too, why not? Back to the 100 combat grind. Oh man, what a boring week. Started off kind of interesting. All the berserker rings that I got actually was enough for the entirety of the group to get a berserker ring, so that's why I imbued it. Didn't really explain it while I was doing that, but it may not seem like it, but I am still on the combat level grind. I am currently trying to get my Herblore up, however. And the reason why is because my current task, if I check here real quick, is Steel Dragons. And I really would like to keep my points. I'm kind of going for points right now in general, and I don't really want to do the tutorial skipping. And to be completely honest, I need to raise my Herblore level, because as of right now, I can't even make myself anti-dragon potions, or anti-fire potions. And that's kind of necessary between needing it for future quests and needing it for just general dragon tasks. I am off doing that, which is kind of what I'm doing right now, so I do not suggest anyone ever to do this, but there are these barrels at the bottom of the ship on Lunar Island that gives you swamp tar. It gives you one swamp tar for each time that you collect it from the barrel, but it has like an average of like 3 swamp tar per barrel, which is not the best, and I've been here for quite a few hours. I need, what is it, a total of 18,780 swamp tar with all of the herbs that I have. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm getting pretty close. With this method, I'm able to get about 1,800 swamp tar an hour. Of course, that's if I'm paying attention. So in reality, it's probably more like 1,500 to 1,600 swamp tar per hour, just with distractions and general clicking around and not being the most efficient in the world at this. But after I'm done with this, I don't think I will ever have to come back to these tar barrels for more, because hopefully I'll be able to move on to Zulrah sometime soon. And Zulrah does drop swamp tar by the 1,000. However, it's not incredibly common, so this actually is my fastest way of obtaining the swamp tar as of right now. Yeah, after collecting all these and using up my supplies that I currently have, I've been doing a whole bunch of side stuff in the meantime while collecting these. I haven't just been here solidly for 10 hours at this point. I have been jumping back and forth between a whole bunch of other stuff, and that other stuff has been mostly just like cats. I've been making a whole bunch, and I mean a whole bunch of cats. I've gotten probably like 7 cats total in this time, which is just a lot of free death runes I don't have to worry about. And whenever I do a cat refresh, I also do a herb run and a birdhouse run, and I've gotten up to actually quite a few levels. I've gotten up to 68 hunter and 63 herblore just through like the materials that I've already done and wiping off the grimy herbs. Also, along with those, I've been doing a whole bunch of farm runs, and I'm up to 66 farming, which if anybody knows anything about farming in the farming guild, that means I have access to the 2nd level of the farming guild, which means that I have access to Hespori, and my current Hespori is growing. It'll be done here in a few hours, but I probably won't get around to that until next episode. We'll see if I get lucky sometime next week with a bottomless bucket drop, but I'm not holding my breath. Oh yeah, also I've been helping out North with crafting supplies. I've been giving him basically all of my extras. Now that I have 70 crafting banked, after I'm done with my herblore grind, I'm going to be moving on to a couple other pieces of housekeeping, like getting my farming outfit and unlocking the Weed Be Gone benefit of like not having to weed my patches anymore. That will be so nice. I don't know if you guys also have this, but I definitely have it where the instant that I clear a patch, it has weeds in it. That's just annoying. Yeah, hopefully next week will be just a whole bunch of level progress. If you want to take a glance at what I have on my list, after the swamp tar, I'm going to finish up the rest of my materials, so it's going to be a little bit of secondaries gathering for the herbs that I have, as well as I'm going to do the medium desert diary and the medium western provinces diary. And then I'm going to do smithing to 70 and crafting to 70, so that way I'm just done with those two. I'll be able to have all of those supplies just kind of sitting, waiting for alk fodder. What I plan on doing for the smithing is turning all of the gold that I have into gold bars, and then taking those gold bars and making them into like bracelets or something that I can sell to a shop, or even better, alk. Yeah, that fits right into my future plans of getting 76 agility too. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of things lined up and a whole bunch of supplies just sitting in the bank, piling up for future grinds. Yeah, I haven't made too much progress the past couple of weeks, but I am just at that point in this account's grinding, which is completely fine. It's, what Iron Man is all about, doing it yourself. However, we have been getting some interaction with some of the other teammates that haven't been logging on a whole bunch recently, so it's mostly just been North and I, but hopefully with the winter season wrapping up, we'll be seeing more of the other peeps as well. But to keep the rambling to a minimum, I am just going to collect the rest of these 2,000 more swamp tar, well, 2,000 plus a little bit some, and finish up with the herblore grind. But I believe that is all I'm going to have for this week's episode. And on that note, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas and you have a fantastic new year.